Hi guys, it's Jackie. So I'm back with these little patchwork pockets that we just made. All right. And what I have done, I actually took one of Tracy's pages of tags. So this is what the small one actually looks like. So I printed 4 on a page because I wanted some little ones. And that worked out really nicely. So now I have some this size. That's the bigger size, and these are the smaller ones. All right, so let's do, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those, but we're going to see. We're going to start with this one, and if you recall, I said I was going to put some lace here. By the way, I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for watching and all that, because I do appreciate it. So I got this long table runner piece at a estate sale, and it has these beautiful stains, and it's ripped in a couple places, so I am going to use it, and I'm going to put some of it along the top of this. So we're going to take my fabric scissors, and I'm going to cut it, and we're going to go along here like this. I'm going to cut this even after. I'm not sure how much we need. That's probably enough. Okay. So I'm going to cut it here. All right, and then we're going to put this here, but I am going to cut this off. Okay, I did put some WD-40 on my scissors, and they are working so much better right now. We're just going to make this, straighten this up a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Because this is going to hang down from here. Still not very straight. Well, I'm going to put it on, and then I can cut it after. So right along the top. Oh, goodness. There we go. And I'm just going to kind of smooth it out with the tip, because it might, actually I'm going to smooth it with my finger and probably take some of it off, because I don't want it to smooch through. There. I'll put it right on there like that. Okay, I'm going to cut off this top part, just like this. Oh, doesn't want to cut very straight. Maybe I should have let the, probably I should have let the glue dry. Not maybe, I should have let the glue dry. There, now I got it. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so now we have that on there. And then I am also going to I'm going to put that one on there. Okay, let's hang on a second here. I'm going to just find my flowers and here's my little die cuts like that. And these are from Wildflower Die Cuts. And I think, let me pop these little guys out. There. I think we're going to have this. Maybe on this, I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. And then we're going to have one of our other little flowers. in here also. Just pop these pieces out that didn't come out. I was going to pop these out watching TV and whoops, now I just tore off the whole thing. Okay, we're just going to pull that off like that. That'll be fine. And that's going to go on like this. And this is going to go underneath like this. Okay, like that. Let me get my art glitter glue. And then we'll cut those off on the bottom. Goodness. I think that's probably all that's going to stick on there. Like this. Like that. Let me snip this off just so I can see. Okay. And then this one is going to go right there like that. Somewhat. Let's glue it first, Jackie, before you go clipping things off. Okay. Just like that. Nice. Okay. And then perhaps we'll find, I saved this little container. Okay, so this container I thought was going to be great, but you know, it's not. Every time I open it, things just go flying everywhere. So yeah. All right. I'm going to put him like that. Let's see. What do we want to use? Whoops, come here, you. Could use this in the middle. But I really think if I can find a small green one, I can only find large green ones. Let's see if we want to put the same size. We could do that. Oh, that looks cute. That looks awesome. Okay, let me close this before these go spilling everywhere again. Got to get some smaller containers, I guess, for those things, because those little boxes, they seem like they'd be good, but not for the paper. Maybe for buttons or something they would work better. I'm not sure. You right there. So cute. These come from, it's a Sizzix, and it is, I have it right here. They come from, whoops, this one. Thinlits, it's this wreath. And I just lost it. Oop. And there's lots of little pieces in this to make the wreath. I use this piece to make those little flowers. I've got to fix this because I have a hole in the bag and I need to like washi tape it up or something so they don't fall out. Okay, so what do we think? Oops, and that little tiny flower, we'll save him. Put him back in the box here. Okay, good. Let's see. I like that. It really almost needs something else over here. I'm not sure what. I've pulled out some ribbons here from my Plum Boutique collection that maybe could go there somewhere, but oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that across the top because I'm not really happy with the way that looks. I think this will look lovely. All right, let's pull this one out. And we're going to put some glue just right across the top here. I don't know. This works better for me to do it this way than to put the glue on the ribbon, in this instance anyway. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna just lay that down that way. Cover up all my glue here. Ugh. The other day I got distracted and I left my art glitter glue open. And oh yes, if you've ever done that, you know. I had to, wasn't too bad. I ran some really, soaked the tip in some really hot water. Okay. That is too cute. Very cute, very cute, very cute. Yeah, and I think that's good. I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. It still might need something there. Let's see if we ink it a little. Maybe that will help it. Oh, maybe not be quite so white there. All right, I like that one. Okay, done. All right, now grab the others. Okay, this one looks good. I'm thinking on this one, I want to, yeah, I'm gonna put a thumb hole in the top of this one. I also wanted to round the corners. That's not, I see a different one. Here's my big one. I like to pull this down so I can really see. I'm not very good at judging the distance, but let's see, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. And then we're definitely going to ink that. These are so fun. So much fun. You know, you can get these accomplished in a very little time, and they're good like that. I want to round the corners, but I'm not sure where my corner rounder has gone. Good question. It's usually in this little box with everybody else. Oh yes, it's here. It's here. Let me get rid of those. Okay, good. There. And I'm just gonna round these corners like this. Okay, that looks great. I like that look. Okay. Boy, I don't know. I don't know how much more I want to do to this, really. That was the bottom. Yep, that was the bottom. It's now the top. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't pay attention. Oh, well, that's okay. It's fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. Nobody's going to know. Okay, now, I think I'm going to leave this one just like this, and I am going to stitch around it, though, because I think that would look nice. So, two done. All right, we have this guy that's very plain. Which way does he go? He goes this way. I'm also going to... Oh, that was tough. Must be thicker paper. There we go. Then we're going to go around those corners. And I'm also going to give this a thumb hole. Go a little deeper with this thumb hole. Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. What? Oh, I really like that, just like it is. What do we want to do? Do we like the, do you want to put like a leaf on there? That's kind of pretty. Let's see, what else? Let's see what I've got. Kind of like, is that okay? Let's see what we've got for leaves. do have that one. Let's see. That one's a little smaller, maybe. No, it's taller actually, but it's, maybe we'll do that. I feel like I want a little bit of something underneath there. Just, what if we put a little bit of lace like that? That kind of, do we want the lace the whole way across? Let's see. Do we want the lace like this? Hard to tell till you do it. Okay, that's one thing we can do. Now, where'd my little itty bitty pieces go? Right here. So we also could do this. Not sure. I might like that tag better. Now this could lay down. This could be a little pocket on here, actually. If we make this a pocket, then this little tag could fit right in there like that. Okay, yes. And I could then put something there. Okay. All right, I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to glue around here. Just a little. Okay. And we're going to line this up a little bit right here. And there. Okay, perfect. Then this little tag is going to go in here. So we are going to grab my little box of things. We're going to put a little thing in here. Now I could do a green, except those are more awkward. Those aren't really green. I could do, yeah, I'm gonna go with the pink. Go with the pink. And do you want to, whoops, where'd you go? I really like this one. I tend to go with the darker ones, but I think we'll go with that one. Okay. Oops, come back. And we'll put that there. And then we'll put that in there. Come on. Whoops. Out of the hole. There we go. In. Gorgeous. And we're going to put a little piece of ribbon in there. What do we want? I have this pretty little rickrack that is really a tan color, but when you put it by the pink, it almost looks like it is that rosy pink. And I have this. Oh, I think we'll use this, actually. Slide this in here. Okay. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. And I am just going to tie it around like this. Okay. Very nice. And then we'll just clip this off. Whoops. Huh. that's just going to slide right in there like that. Very nice. Okay, and then, all right, I have a couple of things. Let's check our flowers and see what flower we want on here. I think you're too big. You're not dainty enough, really. Okay, so we have this that we could put a little bit on. I tend to go with the lavender because it's so dainty, and on this little tag, it might be better to have a daintier piece. I think I am going to ink the edge just to make it stand out a little bit more. Okay. And it's just gonna go to there. I'm gonna take that off. Oh, that didn't come off very easy. All right, then do I want a little bit of a green in there too? I have more colors coming, but I wanted to see how I liked this paper, and I do love it. Angela Kerr uses it and recommends it, and I do like it. So this is going to go under or over? I think I might do it over. So let's put this guy down first. Like that. And then we'll put this little guy down. Okay, I think that's probably even further than he's going to go, but that's okay. Right to there. Very nice. Clip that off the bottom. Save it for who knows what reason, but I'm going to save it. And do we want a tiny little... No. You know what we're going to put on here, I think? Let me get this closed up so it's not all crazed. Sticky back in here. I think we're going to put a little butterfly on there. That's what I think. Okay. Oops. Leaves flying everywhere, as they do. All right, let's see. These are, some of these are Angela's. I'm not sure if they're all, I think most of them are Angela's. The ones that are, this are not. But we're going to find a little tiny pink butterfly. Maybe a yellow, actually. Here's a nice little yellow one. Let's see. Oh, I think the yellow, because there's yellowy colors in there. Just going to give it a little bit of a... This. Yes, that's going to look very pretty right in there. Oh, that's nice. How fun is that? Let's give him a little bit of a pearl right here. Tiny bit of glue and a little tiny pearl. Well, come back here, right there, please. Yep, right there. Good. Hopefully I'm not in the way. There. Very nice. Okay. There we go. And that is another one. Finished, done, and beautiful. All right, one more. Now, what am I going to do with this guy? Again, I really like to... Which way do we want him to go? Is he going this way? That was at the bottom, I think. We'll put some lace on the bottom of that to hide that. Okay, nice. bit of a, it's pretty good. Now, when you cut these things out, don't throw that away. That's really super cute, and we'll use it. You know, you could put it even on here like this. We'll use it. Let me get my pin back in my glue, because here I, again, have left it wide open. Yeah, we'll use that, so let's see. Where's my ink? I'm not using sparing ink on these. I usually tend to go a little bit heavier handed with ink, but it's okay. I'm not going to today. All right, let me get some of these out of my way so I can decide what we're going to do. So we're going to put some lace. Now, we didn't end up using this on the other one. We could put this on the bottom. However, that shows, and I don't really want that to show. So we did use this here. We could put another strip there. I also have a wider piece that we could put across the bottom. Not sure. That might be fun. Let's do that. Let's do that with some glue. Oh, of course, we're going to hide that whole pretty piece. That's all right. Yeah, that pretty piece right there that I didn't really want to cover up, but I'm going to smush that in a little. Okay. I think I'm going to let it hang off just a little bit. Okay. Let that dry for a second. Pretty piece of lace we can put on there, just a scrap. Okay, we're going to save those things. They're not the same size, so we can't really put them together. Okay, let's cut this off here. And this side also. Beautiful. See, that did come through a little bit even, but we're going to put that on there. What else should we put on there? I'm going to put this little tag on there, kind of like that. That looks cute. Not as a pocket, just as a pretty. And what about just maybe just a little one of these going on here. Like that. Trying to find a small, that's a big one. Maybe I want the pink so it shows up a little bit better. And then a little, I'm having trouble finding little green ones, and I know there have to be because there it is. Okay. So if we put this, come on, here. Well, that's still got the wax paper on the bottom of it. I wonder how that would look to be on there. I don't know. Yep. Okay. So first we're going to put this down, and I am just going to make a little mark so I know where the top goes. And do I want to leave it open? I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to leave it open for now. I don't think I'm going to use it for a pocket, but I could, I guess. We'll see. We'll just see. And I'll slide that right up there. And then we're going to put this on. There. This is just a scrap laying around my desk. That's good. It's good to have scraps laying around because it's always a good thing. Pretty. I have another piece of scrap. Do I want to layer it with another piece? Just to add more interest. don't think so. I think I just like that. All right, so now we're going to do this. These little guys. Come back. Trying to escape me. Put that one down. Okay, little guy. I do like to use these. I think they're cute. I'm glad I got the die now to get this. If you get one even, in theory, you would think they would all be fine, right? But not really. I don't know. It's a little hard. Okay, well, there they are. There it is. It is what it is. Okay, now let's see what we want to do. Put a little pearl in the middle of that flower right here. Okay, there we go. I've got to find myself a there we go. Very nice. Okay. That looks good. Do we want a little butterfly? See if I can find a tiny little pink one. That's probably too big. He's not all cut out, but he is. There are also plain looking for a plain one, a little one like this. Well, that one could go maybe. It's kind of big. Kind of bigger than I wanted. I'm looking for a tiny little plain one. Maybe there aren't any little ones that plain. Oh, I like that peachy color one. Oh, I don't know. Do we like that one better? It doesn't really go with the pink. It goes. I think it goes. Picks up that. All right. Let's see. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Sometimes after you've cut out a whole bunch of these, you get a little like, oh, I'm done, you know, and you don't do as good a job. So let me just see if I can clean this up a little bit. Okay, why aren't you popping out of there? Get out of there. There we go. Get this side. Okay. That's better. Clean him up. And glue. Oops. This glue is rusty. I do not have a stainless steel pin. As I've said before, I cannot find them. I don't know if anybody knows where I can get one. Please let me know. I'm tired of dealing with the rust because it does, I think, clog up my thing. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Put those things back up there. Now we did leave this space, so if we want to make a little pocket there, we could, and probably, let's just see, probably one of these little tiny ones would fit right in there. Let's just quickly cut one. Emma, you do not need to go out, so you can just calm down. Sometimes she hears other people and kids and animals outside and thinks, oh, I would like to be part of that. Yes, because she does like to be part of kids. She's a lovey. So that could go in there and it would stick out a little bit, but we could make it smaller. So that's a possibility. I might put that in there with a little a little thing in the middle there with some ribbon. I don't know. It could go, because it could go way over there like that. I'm going to leave it in there because it's a possibility. All right, so let's see. So here's what we've done. We have this one we just finished. Love it. We have this one. Super cute. We have, I don't know what you can see. Can you see those? Like if I do it like that? Yes, you can. And we have this one. Now this one, remember, I'm going to go sew around, and that's probably all I'm going to do to that one. Yeah. This one just feels like, oh yeah, I left that on the top like that. That's what I was going to say. That one looks so much taller, and it is. So I made this one a little taller. I didn't realize I did that, but I did. And maybe I did realize. I don't know. All right, so there we go. This was so much fun. Thanks so much for joining me. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.